This week's chapter is not sponsored by Brian Williams. Brian is not a sponsor. He's an entertainer. Brian, would you entertain us?
I said a hip hop, the hipping to the hip hop. You don't stop the rocket to the bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie, the beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to groove your feet. See, I am Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello, but first I gotta bang the boogie to the boogie, say up jump the boogie to the bang boogie. Let's rock, you don't stop, rock the rhythm that will make your body rock. Well, so far you've heard my voice, but I brought two friends along. And next on the mic is my man Hank. Come on, Hank, sing that song.
Check it out. And the C-A-S-N-D-O-B. And the rest is F-L-Y. You see, I go by the code of the doctor of the mix, and these reasons I'll tell you why. You see, I'm 6'1", and it turns up on, and I dress to a teen. You see, I got more clothes than Muhammad Ali, and I dress so viciously. Everybody go, hotel, motel. What you gonna do today?
Say what?
Because I'm a blind girl, gonna get some spanky drive off, and the death OJ. Everybody go, hotel, motel, holiday in.
Thanks, Brian. That was great. Now let's talk about improving your performance. No, not that kind of performance.
You think you know, so what is it? If you really hear the passing years are showing him.
That's close, but I'm specifically talking about the setup on your keyboard while you are on stage performing. Across the previous videos, I have already been setting up and using performances. But what makes a performance? Where did I even get this term from? Oh yeah, that's right. In the late 90s, I purchased a Roland XP50 which contained 640 patches and 128 performances. Loosely translated, a performance is an additional set of storage locations for patches with more controls to enhance live playing. That's not really telling you much. What are these additional controls? Well, you've seen most of these already, but here's a comprehensive list. It's common for most keyboards to have multiple variations of a sound in any given category. For example, there are many different types of electric pianos or Rhodes sounds in the G6. This is also true for every sound category. Of course, I have my favorite one or two, but every now and then for certain songs, I need a variation that I don't use as much, like a Rhodes with tremolo. What song was that? What patch was that? Naming a performance with the name of the song eliminates having to remember these answers entirely. Controlling pitch and octave transpositions can be useful in many ways. More on that in a future video. Performances can also store changes to the basic sound character like the filter cutoff or the envelope. For example, some pads will have a release time too long or too short for a given song. Instead of having to duplicate the patch and save the new envelope changes, I can simply override them in the performance, which does not affect the original patch. I showed in the layers video the need to disable the damper pedal for a given sound in a performance. But there are other controllers like pitch bend, modulation, etc. that may need to be turned on and off. And if you have controllers assigned to knobs and switches, they may need to be reassigned and otherwise altered to fit the current performance. The biggest benefit of performances are the settings that create layers and splits. For example, if I have a piano and a string sound, I can layer them together so that both sounds play on every key. In my setup for Shut Up and Dance, the left-hand distortion guitar is split with the right-hand electric guitar. It's often helpful to have the ability to turn different sounds on or off or balance their relative volumes live. A performance can combine the internal sound from your main keyboard with a secondary keyboard, tone modules, or computer-based sound sources to make working with them easy without having to physically touch them. These external sources are controlled by assigning them to an external MIDI channel. What you are seeing here is that internally there are no sounds turned on. Just to switch things up a bit, I have connected to a Roland Integra 7 synth module. On it, I have a piano on channel 1, strings on channel 5, brass on channel 9, and a polysynth on channel 13. Notice that when I turn on or combine external MIDI channels, the Integra 7 plays the desired sound. It's just that simple. So when I use the term performance, this is what I'm referring to. Does your keyboard have the ability to set up a performance? Well, look for these settings. On my Phantom FA76, I have a menu button which gives the option of selecting a patch, multi-timbral, or performance. The G6 has a section with buttons for studio, which is multi-timbral, live, which is basically performances, patch, and favorites, which I will talk more about in a future video. In main stage, each patch you create can be set up as a performance with the same options. The next video will start a two-part series on using plugins live on stage.
question. So let's show love and experience the blessing.
Come on, everybody sing.
All we need is love.
All we really need.
Yeah. I promise